Hey everybody, we're going to be doing chapter 2 in Focus on Grammar 2, which talks about questions in the simple present using the be verb. So the be verb is, am, are in the present tense. So we've already made statements using the be verb. When we make a statement, we start with the subject and then the be verb. So I might say, he is friendly. All we have to do to make it into a question is we put the be verb first and then the subject. So if you look here, instead of saying he is, we say, is he, and then whatever we need to finish the sentence. Now, it's really, really important that you don't put a verb here. Your verb is the be verb, okay? In a yes or no question with the be verb, you need a noun, so a person, place, or thing, or you need an adjective, something that describes the noun, so something like tall, short, ugly, beautiful, okay? Or you need a preposition like in, on, at. Okay, so I could say, is he a dentist? Dentist is a noun because dentist is a person. Okay, now a possible answer could be, I don't know. Or it could be, yes, he is. Or no, he isn't. Or maybe you think he is, but you're not sure. You can say, I think so. Okay. Now, here's another one. We don't usually ask a question about ourselves, but when we do, instead of saying, I am hungry, I am happy, we put the be verb first. So here, am, I, and again, I need a noun, an adjective, or a preposition. Don't put a verb there. It will not work. I can't say, am I jump? That doesn't make sense, right? So I can say here, am I on the correct page? On is a preposition, so that will work. And don't forget, you need a question mark at the end because these are questions. Okay. Now, if my subject is we, they, or you, I need to start with are. Because in a statement, I would say we are happy, they are hungry, you are beautiful. In the question, we just start with the be verb. So are we, and again, a noun, an adjective, or a preposition, question mark. So I could say, are you hungry? And you can say, yes, I am, or no, I'm not. Okay. Now, we also can start questions with WH words. Now, our WH words are who, what, where, when, why, and how. I know how doesn't start with WH, but that's put in with the WH questions. So all we do is we put the WH in front. We don't change anything else, right? So we still got the be verb and then the subject. We just put the who, what, where, when, why, how in front. So the WH, then the be verb, then the subject, and of course, don't forget your question mark. So I can say, where is Tom? Now, in a complete sentence, you would say, he is at the mall. But in speaking, we would just say at the mall, but that's not a sentence. So if you're asked for a complete sentence, you have to say, he is at the mall, or Tom is at the mall. Okay, I can say who, so that's my WH, are, that's my be verb, and then you, subject. So who are you? The answer could be I am your teacher. In speaking, I would probably just say your teacher. Okay. So you'll notice when it starts with is, am, are, the answers are usually yes or no, or I don't know. These ones are not yes or no questions. You can't answer yes or no. Where is Tom? Yes, right? Doesn't make sense. So he is at the mall. Who are you? No, right? You need to have like a complete answer. Okay. Now, in speaking and in informal writing, so just writing to our friends, we usually use contractions. You will not hear a Canadian person say, he is at the mall, like I have here. We can write that, but nobody would say that. We use contractions all the time. So common contractions would be he's for he is. Don't forget to put the apostrophe. So he, apostrophe S. She's for she is. I'm for I am. Isn't for is not. Aren't for are not. Now there is no contraction for am not. So you have to say am not. Usually what we do though is we make the contraction I'm. So I'm not. Okay, there's no such word as amn't. So don't try to make a contraction with that one. Now for our WH, we also make contractions. So what is? We say what's, like what's your name? If somebody says, what is your name? To us, it sounds like a robot or something. It sounds weird because nobody talks like that. Okay, so what's your name? Who's your teacher? Where's your mother? Okay, so make sure you still look at that note, the notes I provided for you before you do this lesson. When you have completed it, just take your pictures and send them to me. Good luck. Talk to you later.